Yes, I am lifting in sandals tonight. These are Earth Runner sandals. The reason I'm doing that is because I went for a 4-mile run tonight, and after that run, I was kind of ready to come home and just let my feet breathe and work how they're supposed to work. Um, I've went down the Vivo barefoot rabbit hole, if you want to call it that. I've been wearing pretty strictly Vivos for probably 2-ish years now. I run in Vivos, all the time. That's the only shoes I run in pretty much. But sometimes it gets to the point where, although I'm in Vivos with no shoe support or no foot support, no arch support, no cushioning or anything like that, the restriction from socks still is, somewhat uncomfortable. Like the sensation of my toes being squeezed together. It's something that I'm like conscious of, and it's, just not very comfortable. And I would come out here and lift barefoot, but I don't know if you guys can tell, the garage floor is pretty dusty. And so if I came out here and lifted barefoot, my feet would get super dirty. Then I'd track up the floors inside, and, there's no real need to do that when I can just throw on the sandals. Let's see, the 4-mile run, I didn't push it super hard. It was very, very nice weather out tonight. It was like 55, kind of humid, a little bit of a sprinkle or like a misting here and there. Very, very peaceful run. First mile was like a 10:22, and then I think the second mile was a 9:52. Third mile may have been a 9:48, and the 10th mile was a 10, or not 10th mile. The 4th mile was a 10:15, I believe. So then I came out here, did some deadlifts, worked up to 275 for a few reps. I really didn't feel like taping the hands up for hook grip tonight, so I, did these deadlifts purely double overhand. Do I think the run and the deadlifts are going to affect tomorrow's squat session? Certainly, I do. I think the calves are going to be tight from the run. The ankles will probably feel a little stiff tomorrow. And, I'm betting that I have some lower back fatigue tomorrow as well. But this is, my only deadlift session of the week. And I really needed to get in a second run this week. It's going to be raining tomorrow and Saturday. So tonight was the best night for a run for me. I'm getting tired. I recorded this voiceover once and didn't get a few things out like I wanted to. Now I'm kind of wishing I just left it because feeling very, very drowsy right now. Let's see, after the deadlifts, I moved over to some body weight inverted rows. The reason these came to mind is I'd mentioned them to Yvonne Durick in a comment either today or yesterday. He's kind of going on a rowing spell right now, and it's tough to barbell row and, squat heavy and deadlift heavy. Barbell rowing adds a lot of fatigue to the lower back, and so, I left a comment saying, hey, give these bodyweight inverted rows a try. They seem pretty cheap and easy to recover from, and there's, zero lower back loading. And then I was thinking to myself after making that comment, and, I said, when was the last time I did these? Long before the squat every day. I used to go crazy on these. Put in hundreds of reps. And I don't mean 100s of strict reps. I would, do as many strict reps as I could, and then I would, bring my feet closer to my body, like bend my knees, And whenever you bend your knees, it takes a whole lot of weight off the arms, and you can start kipping as well, and really, really dive into the hurt locker with these. That was probably the main reason I did so many of these, is because they were very, very easy to get the pump, get the burn. And then, you bring your feet a little closer and you're still in, 8 out of 10 pain. But now you can do 15 or 20 more reps. Then you go until you can't do those. Bring your feet a little closer, and guess what? You just earned yourself another 10 reps. It's probably why I did so many of these back in the day. I really, really enjoy, kind of pushing myself to see how far I can go. But then I believe I did 4 sets of these. I got a crazy bicep pump on these. That was really the main limiting factor for me tonight with these, is the biceps felt like they were on the verge of cramping. But then after these, I think I just moved over to squats, did a 5x10 with the bar and 135 for a set of 10. Nothing crazy tonight. Gosh, I'm tired, man. I don't know what tomorrow's squat session is going to look like. I doubt it will be anything crazy like 315 for 10 or 275 for 20. I'll probably take 275 for a 5x5. I don't know, and depending how my feet feel and how the weather is Saturday, if I can find a break in the rain, I may end up going for a 3rd run this week. But yep, I did some deadlifts tonight, and didn't tape up and go hook grip, just because I wanted to work the forearms a little bit. Did some inverted rows, some squats, and a 4-mile run. That's all I got for today, guys. I reckon I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching.